As the delegation's part of outreach for Operation Sindoor, comprising of leaders from across political parties, are returning back to India after achieving their objective of exposing Pakistan on global forums, it's time to pause and rewind. It's time to reflect on the message that the delegations comprising of some prominent faces from the opposition have not just relayed to the world, but also to people here in India, the message of unity. Let's in fact take a look at how some leaders stood out for the stand they took, the statements they made that became a talking point here in India, and most importantly, how they rose above party lines. The most vocal critic of the Modi government when it comes to domestic politics, when it comes to issues like Waqf and rights of minorities, took Pakistan head-on and exposed terroristan in Muslim nations. Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi named and shamed Pakistan, demanding it to be brought back in the FATF grey list. Owaisi added that Pakistan is training terrorists with the sole objective of destabilizing India and stoke Hindu-Muslim divide. He asserted that India has 240 million proud Muslims living in India, and the narrative that India is hurting Pak because they are Muslim nation is nothing but fake. Let's also talk about Shashi Tharoor, who has written an entire book criticizing the policies of Modi government, put India first when it was needed. Tharoor's endorsement of Op Sindoor also unsettled his own party men, some of whom called him a super spokesperson of the BJP. Shashi Tharoor said, for the first time, India breached the LOC to strike a terror base, something we had not done before, not even during the Kargil war. Shashi Tharoor did not just unmask Pakistan, but also shut down Trump's claim on brokering peace. He said, India did not need persuasion. We are not looking for war. And leading one of the delegations is DMK MP Kanimuri, whose party, remember, is fighting the centre tooth and nail over three-language policy. But her response to a question on the national language in India has not just taken the internet by storm, but is also earning her a lot of praise in the entire nation. So the question to Kanimuri was, what is the national language of India? Well, Kanimuri, without batting an eyelid, said, the national language of India is unity in diversity, and that is the message this delegation brings to the world. Now that the delegations have started coming back, it remains to be seen how the political discourse changes from here on. Because the leaders part of the delegation definitely stood united and put India first, but their respective parties continued the criticism of not just the Modi government, but their own leaders as well.